So what was the first thing you thought of when you got up this morning?
I was just trying to like remember like what morning was this morning, you know? Like, was that this morning or was that yesterday morning? This morning that it was early. Like it's early. That was my first thought. It's early.
Have had a baby recently, and I imagine you've had massive changes in your life. And would you like to talk a little bit about maybe like what the biggest one was, like something unexpected that you just weren't expecting in your life?
I don't think I was expecting to not care so much about some of the other stuff I was up to in my life beforehand that I felt like in a way I was preparing to be like, okay, some things might have to take a back seat or be on the back burner, and that I'd be okay with that. But I don't think that I was expecting it to be as it was like it's not even a thought that there could be something else that I would want to be doing than just being present with my baby and my wife.
So, like a major shift in what was important.
Yeah, totally. Perspective shift. Like a pretty natural perspective shift. Almost like we have a cat friend who's not our cat, but our landlady has cat doors, so her cats come in and they visit us, and they're our cat friends. And we had a pretty open house policy before that was like, it's all good, man. You're our cat friend. You come in and do your thing, and that's not so much the case. We're a little bit more restrictive now in our openness to our cat friends, and I had to have a talk. And I'm like, it's just our animalness coming out. I'm like, I know we might be a little angsty right now and being like, wait, no, this was totally cool a couple months ago, but it might seem pretty radical. I'm like, it's just our animalness. We're just getting all animal protective over our younglings.
What do you think's been on your mind the most the last couple of weeks?
Well, I think it's like daily life seems a bit more like it kind of consumes my when I am thinking, that tends to be like what I'm thinking about. Less so where before having a kid, even like while it's like during pregnancy, it's like, well, we're always kind of looking ahead, like you're looking towards like, okay, when baby's born, that's what it is. And so even before that was like, okay, gigs, or this is this event that we're working on, or this class we're putting together, or this thing. And now it's just a little bit more day to day.
If you could go back and tell your 10-year-old self something, if you could go back right now and meet your 10-year-old self, what do you think you would say?
I would say, I know that you just had this experience where you came home from the beach and you were playing video games and you said, wow, I'm 10 years old. I'm getting old. And then you went and you told your mom and you were like, Mom, 10 years old. getting old. And because I remember that experience. That's like when I think about being 10 years old, I think about that experience of being like, wow, I'm getting old. And so now I'd be like, dude, you're gonna ask yourself, you're gonna say that to yourself the rest of your life. You're gonna be like, wow, I'm existing and time is passing and things are appearing to change, but essentially you're always gonna be yourself. It's like the nature of the element, and it's like, don't worry about it. Just smile and have some laughs, and stay yourself. Your age doesn't matter.
See how this works. When your baby's 10, what do you most wish your baby would know at 10 about life, about you, about the mother or his mother, about anything like that?
Well, I think that at 10, that I would hope that she would have like pretty good understanding of who we are. That she would be like, yeah, like I know my dad, and I know that my dad, like, these are some of the things that my dad is into, and this is kind of how my dad is. So I would hope that she would have a pretty good understanding of who I am, and have a good understanding of who her mom is. And so that to me would be that we were being really open with her about ourselves, and that she would know that it was okay to be herself.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.